Hello game hunters, Nilus here with another episode of Dragon Quest Builders 2. And the last episode we met this hairy furry little guy and went all the way up to this temple. We rebuilt the temple and we got a little bit of an introduction, and I also got my hammer. I didn't do much apparently. I'm trying to figure out a suitable length for the videos. I do have a timer stopwatch with me and I pause it whenever I think I'm going to cut some stuff out. But I set it to about 30 minutes, so I quit after 30 minutes. Anyway, that's all for the exposition. I'm gonna try and keep it to 30 minutes and see how well that goes. I might change it later on if it's too short or too long. We'll see. Anyway, let's continue. Ho ho ho, so, how do you like your new notice board? It's quite the snapper's paradise, isn't it? As long as you have one of those boards nearby, you can flout the laws of space and time and observe the work of other builders whenever you desire. Oh yeah, we also checked out the notice board in the last episode. And you can put your creations on display for other builders to view too. I'm sure you can see that the notice board is a super source of ideas and inspiration.
Half of that was complete gibberish to me, but if it helps you build the palace of my dreams, I'm all for it. Speaking of which, I can't see you making much progress on that anytime soon. There's one rather big stumbling block that's getting in the way. It's this island. There's hardly any raw materials, and I don't think even a master builder would contemplate constructing a castle out of scallywinkles and kelp.
Ho ho ho, I know that, little lassie. There's only one way to get your hands on the materials. You need to track them down elsewhere and bring them back here. Alright. I'm gonna try something. I wanna see if I can take that thing with me. I can, haha. I'm gonna put it around the dock because at the start of the game that's gonna be our focal point of being anywhere. So I'm gonna hold on to this for now. As the young damsel pointed out, this island is more than a little lacking in useful materials for an aspiring builder. But even if you had everything you needed, I doubt you'd make much headway with just the three of you. Wood and stone are all well and good, but what you really need is people. You'll have to travel to another island and bring back a few friends to help you out. Besides, it gets lonely rattling around on this big island all by yourself. A few fresh faces will really liven the place up. Hold on, I thought we were stranded here. How are we supposed to get to those other islands without a ship? Ho ho ho, a top-notch question indeed, and one that heaven shall soon answer. You're just winging this, aren't you? You don't have a clue. And then suddenly... Ho ho ho! A ship! Whoever would have thought it? You're doing this on purpose now, alright? Out with it? Who are you really? And you can cut all that guardian spirit rubbish. Well, to tell you the truth, I can't remember who I am. I'm not even sure if I ever knew. But I've got a funny feeling that it will all come right back to me if I watch Nilus work his building magic.
Well, there's no time like the present. Let's go and speak to the captain of that ship and get the work started.
A new destination has been added to your map.
Yeah, you know what? Screw that. Oh, I can't teleport there. Okay. I was gonna just flew back like I did when I changed my outfit, but guess we'll have to walk. And Lulu, you can stay here. I don't need you. I didn't think of a voice for this guy yet.
Ahoy there, me briny billy rats. I haven't seen any other humans for fathoms. The name's Brownbeard. I was painting the ocean blue minding me bee's knees when I sailed right into the path of one of the Children of Argon's slave ships. I managed to avoid him, but only by steering into a terrible storm. By the time I realized me map was back to front, I was already stuck in a coffee stain. I tried to turn back, but I was lost at sea. That's when I eyed this island on me port bow and punted over. So, what's your story? How did you, young whippersnappers, end up here?
My name's Lulu, and this is the kingdom of Lulutopia. Or at least it will be once Nilus here is finished with it.
Lulutopia, eh? Sounds like a lovely place for landlubbers like yourselves. Aye, and the safe haven for a salted old sea dog like me. Goddess only knows what would have come of me if I hadn't sloshed up on these shores.
Goddess only knows what this guy's talking about.
Tell you what, if you let me stick around, I'll be your chauffeur. I'll ship you off to any island from here to the second stain on me map's backside. Or at least I'll try. You see, I know these oceans like the back of me neck, and now I don't know me neck at all.
Alright.
But if you hear of any islands nearby, I'll happily ferry ye over.
Well, your boat's a bit on the small side, but it looks in a decent nick. I'd say we got a deal. Ho ho ho, it seems everything is dropping into place. The fine captain will take you to nearby islands, where I'm sure you'll find plenty of materials and able body helpers to bring back.
Well, the first thing Lulutopia needs is a little greenery. I can picture it now. 3-line boulevards, spacious parks and tables sagging under the weight of freshly picked vegetables.
In that case, you should first visit Furrowfield, an island to the east, famed for its fertile fields and fruit-filled farms. The island is home to a young lass with a bright future in farming, and a dashing dandy with a bushy beard. They should be able to help your cause. I'll mark it on Captain Brownbear's map. You just leave the sailing to him.
You heard the magic monster, Neolus. Come and find me when you're ready to go and I'll weigh the anchor. It was 5 tons last time I checked.
Alright, so now we can choose to explore a little bit on this island, or just go to the next island, Furrowfields. This island will serve as a main hub for the game, so we will be building here. This will be where we will be living eventually. But to build up this island, we do have to go out to gather materials, because this place is pretty barren and there's not much to find here. So I might as well just go to Furrowfields right away. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. We still got 20 minutes on the clock, so why not?
Ahoy, Neolus! Where will you be hauling anchor today?
And there it is. That island is a Furrowfield. It's actually, it looks bigger than the island of awakening here, and it kind of is.
When you travel between islands, your save data will be overwritten and your autosave will be deleted. Please do not exit the game or turn off the system until you reach your destination. Are you sure you want to continue?
Okay, I'm only gonna read this once. I'm not gonna read it again.
But I must warn ye, this vessel ain't built for chugging cargo. You'll have to leave behind everything you've gathered here and fish for more materials when we reach our destination.
So basically what he's saying is you can't take your stuff with you, but when you return you can, which is weird, but I guess he just doesn't have space for the stuff you already have, plus whatever's there. Eventually it doesn't matter because you can take all your stuff to all the islands, which is dumb, but I guess it's just a matter of mechanics, I guess. It would be too easy if you could take all your stuff with you. Nilu safely stows his stuff in the storage sack, which is that little sack there on the stick.
Nilus, Malroth, you've decided to go to this new island then?
Yeah, we're not sticking around here any longer. Hop aboard, Lulu, you're coming too.
Actually, I think I'll stay here.
What the... Thought you leave all the hard work to us, did ya? Just get on board.
I'm sorry, but I can't. After what happened on Hargon's slave ship, I don't think I can stomach setting foot on a boat right now. But don't let that stop you from exploring this Furrowfield place. I'll be fine here. I'm a tougher than I look, I'll have you know. You've got a big responsibility on your shoulders now. Lulutopia needs materials, food, and new citizens. You have to find them and bring them back. Oh, and if you meet this farming prodigy out there, make sure she teaches you how to turn this island into a green and pleasant land. Together we can make Lulutopia a verdant paradise fit for a princess such as myself.
Ugh, get over it. Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! I sound like f***ing Santa when I do that. You two go off on your little adventure. Lulu will be safe here in my care. As if we can trust a word you say. Still, it's only Lulu's neck on the line. Yeah, we don't care. Alright, let's roll. We'll round up these Furrowfielders and put them to work in the sweatshops of Malroth's empire of evisceration. Sweatshops.
When you get back, we can have a grand gala jamboree to celebrate Lulutopia's foundation day. Bon voyage!
Come on, Nilus, I can't wait to see what Furrowfield is like. All this talk of food and farming is making my tummy rumble. And Lulu is annoying the crap out of me.
All aboard for a trip abroad. Time to set sail.
Alright, let's go! Ba-da-bam-bam-ba-dam-bow. So, the Lord of Destruction has befriended the Builder. 3 hours later, destiny moves in mysterious way. Neither men nor monsters can escape its influence.
Can we hurry this up, please?
But now is the time of creation. Build to your heart's content, young builder, while we await the day of awakening. There is only one who can save this world from oblivion. Malroth, the Lord of Destruction.
So the savior of the world from oblivion is someone who is the Lord of Destruction. Destruction causes oblivion, so how do you save the world from that? Sailing, I am sailing.
And there we are, Furrowfields, the land of verdant vegetation. That was a long journey. Here we are at last. That hairy hermit got a nerve, sending us all the way out here on a boat like this. The way it was listed from side to side, I am amazed we still made it all the way here.
Well, list or no list, you're sound and safe on dry land now. Welcome to Furrowfield. Yar! At last, I assume it's Furrowfield. Ain't never heard of the place myself, but it don't look like Barren or Zahan, I can tell you that much. Anyway, I'm heading out for a bit to get in the lie of the sea, but don't worry, I won't sail away into the sunrise, but I'll be back in time to take you both home.
I think this guy's been drinking too much seawater. Come on, Neolus, let's get going. I want to see what this island got in store for us. Alright, let's destroy a few things. Just to get ourselves started with a few materials. Because we have absolutely nothing left. From our excursion on the main island, Island of Awakening. Oh, there's a bed here, we can use that. And a bit more wood. And I think we could use a bit of rope as well later on. So let's get that as well. And we can make more beds with grass for the villagers. And there's a sign here. I think Malrod was still cutting grass. Welcome to Furrowfield, the land of the plenty. Please stop by the farm and enjoy some delicious freshly baked bread. Okay, and where's the farm? This island is pretty weird, don't you think, Neolus? The trees are all withered, the ground's gross and slimy, and the whole place stinks like someone left a sack of apples in the sun for a month. Do you really think we'll find the greenery we're after in a slimy, stinky place like this? Huh? Whoa! What the heck is that? I don't know, it looks kind of pink. It's some kind of pink pulsating thing. But what is it? Well, only one way to find out, and that is to whack it with the hammer. No? I think it's some kind of fruit. I wonder what it tastes like. I don't know, it doesn't look like a fruit to me. Do you reckon the whole thing's edible, or... It's poison gas! The stupid thing just blew up in my face! And what a stink! It'll turn the dirt around it all gross and slimy too. I've heard of fruit going off before, but not like that. This place is crazy. Huh? I smell a fight brewing, Neolus. Over there.
Help! Leave me alone. There's no point trying to eat me. I'm nothing but skin and bone. Eek!
I can't do the low-pitched voice. Sorry. Also, all my female voices are gonna sound very similar. It's just one generic female voice. The only thing different will be the tone in which they speak. Like the very
Posh tone that Lulu has. I'm a princess.
Sounds like fun. Come on, let's go and see what the screaming's about. Alright, but first, I want more wood, and grass, and a few fences. And we also don't have rocks yet, so you can get rocks by smashing these rocks with the hammer. Get ourselves a few materials prematurely. Anyway, that's it for now. Let's go help the person in question over there. But first I want to read this book. The book is titled Furrowfield's Land of Plenty. Nilus takes a closer look. The farmer's paradise of Furrowfield is far famed for its 5 delicious. The remaining pages of the book have been violently torn out. That's too bad. I'm taking that with me. That is our first book. And some more materials for us to use. We also don't have oil, so let's kill a few slimes here. And I think the slugs also have oil, so let's kill a few of those. Ow. I also need a better weapon. I don't really remember when I get my first good weapon, to be honest. Anyway, we're almost there. Might as well go help. 2 monkeys. Bad boons. Ah. Oh, I forgot I don't have any food on me. Whoopsie. The bad boons are defeated. Great. Ha. That'll teach those monkeys to mess with us. Right. Time to see what info out of Sally screams a lot. Okay. Hello.
So this is how I die, as dinner for a big stinky ape. I hope I give them horrible indigestion. Wait, the monsters, they're gone. Haha, those scaredy cats must have turned tail and fled when they finally worked out who they were dealing with. Hehe. Huh? No! Since when do you been standing here? Since you beat the monsters? Oh, I see. Thanks for your help.
At least this one's a little bit friendlier and recognizes what we'd done, even though she did kind of say they ran because of her.
My name's Rosie. What's yours?
And what are you doing here? I like Rosie, by the way. She's my favorite female character in this game.
He's Malroth the Amnesiac, and you're Nilus the Apprentice Builder. And you've come here to find out how to add a little greenery to your island? You know, going around telling everyone that you're a builder is risky business. There's no telling how they might react. You're lucky you met me, and I might be lucky that I met you. Alright, my mind's made up. You can't make an omelette without breaking a few rules. That's my motto. As the finest farmer on Furrowfield, it is my duty and pleasure to give you the grand tour of its finest farm. Come on, follow me. Shall we go?
Alright, let's follow Rosie. In the meantime... Yeah, I know. It's right over there. She kind of reminds me of Arale from Dr. Slump. Well, actually, she's identical, except for the hair color. If she had purple hair, that would be straight up Arale.
Well, here we are. Furrowfield's farm. The greatest, greenest garden on the island. How do you like it?
Not gonna lie, it is a piece of dookie. I don't mean to burst your bubble, but it's not that great. It's not very green. It isn't even a garden.
Oh, I know. That's because we haven't built it yet.
Uh-huh.
Furrowfield used to be a plant lover's paradise with vegetables and flowers growing everywhere and anywhere. But Then the spoil spores appeared and turned all the earth into horrible stinky slime. You can hardly even grow weeds in it.
Well, it's a good thing you can't grow any weed.
There was once a great farm here, the biggest and brightest on the whole island. And if all of us put our minds to it, I think we can bring it back.
All of us? Are those guys mixed up in all this too? Oh yeah, that's Perry and I want to say Hercule because he looks like Hercule. I'm gonna give him a Hercule voice if I can keep it up. I think this is him speaking too.
Come, Perry, there must be something we can do. This is the last of our wheat. Not to mention the soil. We've scanned enough arable earth as it is.
I wouldn't stand so close if I were you, Mr. Bonanzo, sir.
Yeah, that's Bonanzo.
This here spoil spore looks like it could go off any minute.
And it did.
Suffering slimes!
Bonanzo, Perry, are you alright? Quick, you two, we must get over there and make sure they're okay.
Alright.
Bonanzo!
Bonanzo, Perry, are you alright?
We are, Rosie, but alas, our wheat is not. The spoil spore just obliterated the entire crop. And who are you two? Pray tell. I've not seen your faces before, and to be honest, I think I rather liked it that way.
Okay, I don't like Bonanzo either.
This is Neolus, and this is Malroth. Neolus says he's a builder. Blimey heck! What kind of fella goes around telling everyone he's a builder? He must have something wrong with his head.
Well said. Listen here, young Rosie. You may have fooled us this far, but we shall not be taken for ninnies. If you honestly expect us to believe that this so-called builder will somehow salvage this preposterous plan of yours, you are gravely mistaken. Come along, Perry. We're leaving.
Oh, alright.
You must face facts, my dear. Furrowfield's farm is gone. The dream is over. And it is time to wake up.
That stuck-up beardy bloke really rubbed me up the wrong way. Yeah, you're not the only one. Still, facial hair felonies aside, he's got a point. There's no point trying to rebuild this farm if the soil's no good. You're wasting your time.
No, I'm not. I'm the finest farmer on Furrowfield. And Neolus is a real-life builder. If we work together, I know we can do it.
I believe in you, Rosie. Wow, you really don't know when to give up, do you? Why do you want to rebuild this place anyway?
Why? It's like Bonanza said. It's my dream.
A dream, huh? You know, I never really got my head around all this hopes and dream stuff people go on about.
Please, Neolus, I can't do it on my own. You'll help me rebuild Furrowfield's farm, won't you?
Yeah, sure. Everything for Rosie.
Yippee! Now that I've got a builder on board, the farm's as good as built. Neolus, Malroth, welcome to the team. We're going to make this place the best farm ever. Let's get started then, shall we? The first thing we'll need is a field to plant our crops in. Where's the best place to put it? I wonder. If only we had some kind of sign. Ba-ding!
Eureka! Neolus learns a new recipe. The Scarecrow. A stuffed straw man to drive off destructive pests. It basically just means if we plop it down, we can make a field out of it. Anyway, I think I'm gonna cut it here, and we will continue in the next episode where we will help Rosie build the Furrowfield's farm back up to its old glory. That is it for today. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the captain. And we'll talk about Rosie, Bonanzo, and Perry when we get to know them a little bit better. Alright? So let me know in the comments below what you think about the captain. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, bye.
You look pretty cheery just now. Too wavy your arms in the air with a big grin on your face? What was that about? Huh? Something popped out of me? And you picked it up?
Oh my god, I just dropped the stoolie and you picked it up? Are you crazy?